Fellas, if you know, you know. Being a girl dad, that shit hit different. It's funny. It's fun. It's confusing. It's emotional. And honestly, it's the best job I've ever had. Family, family, family. Welcome back to the F Word, where we talk about fatherhood, failure, and flipping the script on what it means to be a dad today. Now, this episode right here is special. It's for every father out there raising daughters. The ones learning on the fly. The ones doing their best with what they got. And the ones who never had a blueprint but are building one anyway. Before we get started, let me give a quick shout out to Banana Bag. Always fresh. Whether I'm coaching, working, or just kicking it with my girls, Banana Bag keeps me looking clean and confident. So if you want to keep your style as sharp as your mind, check them out. Banana Bag. All right. Let's start from the top. Like most men, I was never really taught fatherhood. There wasn't a handbook. There wasn't some deep lesson passed down. I had people I could look up to. My grandpa, my uncle, my brother T-Love. All of them showed me pieces of what fatherhood really looked like. But they were in the thick of it, raising their own kids. So teaching wasn't their first priority. But still, I learned from watching. I learned how they handled pressure. I learned how they worked, loved, and protected what mattered most. I don't know my dad, and that's cool. There's no bitterness there. I don't even think about it much unless somebody else brings it up. Because deep down, I always knew one thing. When I became a father, I was going to do it differently. I knew what I wanted to be. Present. I knew I wanted to do things I've always wished somebody would do with me. Simple things. The conversations, encouragement, showing up. My mom did her best. She did it damn well, to be specific. A single mom working 2, sometimes 3 jobs just to keep the lights on and food on the table. She didn't just raise me, she built me. So everything I give my daughter today, every bit of love, every act of patience, every little I got you, that comes from watching my mama make something out of nothing. Now, raising a girl, that's a whole different game for us fathers. It's a mix of love, nurturing, and discipline. And knowing when to switch gears between all three. No, I'm not a perfect dad. But over the last 10 years, my girl's about to be 11 now. She's taught me so much. She taught me that looks can kill. Because sometimes it's not what I say. It's the frustration or the impatience that shows up on my face. And that can hurt feelings more than words could ever. She told me that love is soft strokes from a firm hand. That I can still be strong and gentle at the same time. She's made me feel seen in moments when the world just wants to take. She'll walk up, look me dead in my eyes, and say, "Hey, Dad, how's your day?" And that's all it takes to bring me back in center. And the crazy part is, we're the same emotionally. You can see it on our faces when something is wrong. But we'll argue down, saying, "No, I'm good." So helping her express her uncomfortable emotions, whew, man, that's helped me learn how to express mine. Let me tell y'all a short story. One of those moments that really sticks with me as a parent. We went bowling. You know, a Sunday fun day with the family. Everybody's laughing, eating, having fun. But my baby, she was struggling. She's not very strong in her left arm because of a birth injury. And she was getting frustrated. Ball after ball, straight gutters. She finally came up to me and said, "Dad, can I stop playing? I'm not that good." And I could see it in her eyes, the embarrassed, the discouragement. She just wanted to out. She just wanted me to assure her that it was okay to quit. Now, I could have said, "Yeah, that's fine," and let her sit down next to me. But I didn't. I couldn't. I pulled her aside and I told her, "It's not about being the best right now. It's about having fun, being with family, and trying your best, even if you don't knock down a single damn pin." She looked at me kind of sad and said, "Okay." Then she went back up there, bowled again, and started getting better, little by little. By the end of the game, she was beating some of the other kids who were doing better than her when we started. When we were leaving, she came up to me and whispered, "Thank you, Dad, for not letting me quit. I had fun and I did get better." Hey, you already know. You already know. Tearjerker. Man, when I tell you I almost teared up in the middle of the bowling alley, that moment right there is what fatherhood is about. That's what I dreamed of. Those small teaching moments that build big confidence. She taught me that being a dad isn't control. It's about connection. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And sometimes it's not even about the words at all. It's the tone, the patience, the consistency. She's taught me that it's okay to slow down, to listen more, to meet her where she is, not where I think she should be. And most of all, she taught me empathy. Because having a daughter shows you that love looks like when it's pure, when it's patient, when it's intentional. She's not a big sports kid. Active, super active, yes. Dances all over the house, sings, all of that, flips, all that. But sports, nah, that's not her. And that's fine. Watching her try new things, even the ones she's not naturally great at, reminds me of that the goal isn't perfection. It's participation. It's courage. Being a girl dad makes me appreciate life differently. You start noticing things you never paid attention to before. You start understanding women better, not because you studied them, but because you raising one. It's wild watching her grow. From that little baby trying to balance on the couch to now becoming the independent young lady with opinions, her own style, and her own personality. Sometimes I just catch myself just watching her, thinking, she's really not my baby anymore. But in my eyes, she'll always be that little girl running into my arms yelling, "Dad." I can't lie. She's my best friend. The person I look forward to seeing after a long day. The reason I smile when I'm tired. And the reason I keep going when I feel like giving up. And every day, she teaches me something new about love, about patience, about kindness. So, what has being a girl dad really taught me? It's taught me patience. You can't rush emotions. Not hers, not yours. Communication. Listen first, talk second. She'll tell you everything if she feels safe doing so. Presence. The greatest gift you can give your daughter isn't money. It isn't some shiny jewelry. It's your time. Time you can't get back. Balance. Be her protector and her peace. Be her strength and her softness. Encouragement. I don't want you ever to underestimate what a few words of belief can do. They build confidence that lasts forever. Fatherhood is the most important team I'll ever be a part of. And my daughter is my favorite teammate. She's getting older now. She'll be 11 next month. More independent. And I know as time goes on, our relationship will shift. The way she needs love will change. The way she shows love will change. One thing that never will change, I'm strapped in. I'm here for my baby however she needs, whenever she needs. I love you, Stank. Thank you for making me a father. Thank you for reminding me what unconditional love feels like. You're the reason I became the man I always wanted to be. To every dad out there, especially girl dads, enjoy the small moments. Embrace those lessons. And remember, the little things matter more than you'll ever know. If this episode spoke to you, share it with another father who needs a reminder. Follow the F word. Leave a review, and let's keep this conversation about fatherhoods alive. Before we go, I have to give a big shout out to our sponsors at Beyond Solutions, offering junk removal, carpet cleaning, and commercial cleaning. A clean space is a safe place. Hit them up if you want your home or workplace fresh and focused. Until next time, fathers, keep being present, keep being patient, and keep being proud. And remember, you're doing a good job. Peace.